Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding. And if you may have seen the last episode, you might have noticed, well, we are somewhere different where we left off the last time. In the last episode, we were engaged by some mules, and we have to go straight to the left even more. And well, through that we lost a little bit of our cargo, which has been stolen. The problem there was actually that we were knocked unconscious, and that led through losing some time. It was through, I don't even remember whether it was through the explosion. Well, anyhow, the problem was that I was not really able to get through this little divide which we see on the right side. We jumped down with our bike a couple of times, which led to the bike to explode, and I think once we climbed up again, well, it led to the thing that we just bloody died. Okay, the only way is the left side, but that leads us very, very close to the mules. But let's then go to the... Okay, do you know what we do? We do it the same way, but we take the high road, so to say. The problem is, we had on one quest, on one order, we had a time limit of 45 minutes. And through the explosion of our bike, of course, and us being unconscious, plus we lost, I think, 35 minutes, which led that with no vehicle retrieval of the cargo, I wouldn't have had a chance to deliver it on time. So that's a little bummer. What I did, I practically returned to the distribution center. There I redeployed the cargo, and now we are again on the way. Very not so cool, to be very honest with you, but well, sometimes you just have to do the wrong decisions to, well, let's say, at least learn a TNC a little bit. So down we are again. So the question is, which direction do we have to go? Okay, if we just go straight, we should come to the first quest giver, not the quest of the guy, with the time. With the timer on it, but at least, well, we bring it in. With a little teensy bit of luck, of course, our battery holds up for both stations. Of course, we are being probably attacked in a second here, I assume. And there's the first quest. I assume it would be not... Okay, is there a... Okay, then we go the rest on foot. Nothing else to do, so at least we can, so to say, then deliver the first quest. That is the good part right now. Through our exoskeleton we are actually able or capable of moving through this terrain with not losing too much of endurance, and I wanted to say without losing grip, but no, that is not the thing. Deliver requested cargo. There we are. It took, of course, way too much time as well.
Delivering cargo. What do we have here? A delivery for me? This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Okay, the shape is good, no damage on it, very fragile cargo. Through being attacked by the mules, of course, it would have, or it was damaged as well. So, very good. Maybe we can bring this guy by the chiral network, maybe. That would be very cool. Okay, overall rating is awesome, nice. Up to 2 stars. 1 or more bots have completed the deliveries and are now available. Okay, thank you very much for the information. Okay, these are the deliveries by the bots. Okay, so I don't know how you can increase the delivery rates of the bots. Currently, I'm very disappointed by them, how they actually, well, not too much of the, you see it, 95, it's most times destroyed or around 90 damage, which of course does not provide us with too many likes. That is not very cool in my humble mind, but anyhow, I'm not going to think about that right now. Let's see whether we might get an upgrade here. Might be cool, but I don't think so, to be honest with you. Okay, delivery volume is increased, that's of course nice. 26 it is.
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Okay, so the next one is with us. That is very cool. New strand established. Film director has entered a contract with Bridges. Very neat. So the map now here available. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
So, oh, some new glasses. That of course is great, because I think the other ones looked not very cool. But those, I think they look very neat indeed.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Okay, so at least we can do standard order as one standard order with a bot. Let's then do that. Even though that we currently
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
don't get many likes with the bot deliveries, I think, well, even a couple of likes are better than no likes and not, you know, taking on those bot orders. That is just my humble opinion, but anyhow. Okay, let's see what else we find here. No private room, of course. We have nothing in the private locker. Okay. That, guys, means we can actually... Okay, oh my goodness, that is quite heavy. In progress, delivery signed. Okay. So I'll take none on. I'll go back to wherever I left our bike.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, that's a whole different bike. That's clear. But I'll just dig it. But I see something very cool, and that is that we have some lost cargo for the film director. And since we are here, I will actually take it on. Why not? Carry on back, please. And let's just bring it in. Why not? I think, okay, we are still, well, we of course lost our, why am I sometimes very stupid? We are, so to say, off the time for the other delivery, so I think the few minutes here we spent like that are not going to be that bad, at least I hope that.
Keep on keeping up the Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain.
So come up, let's bring that bugger in. Make delivery lost cargo, why not? That is did say fresh beard. That's a little weird, but anyhow.
Delivering cargo.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, that went very... fresh bread. Of course, fresh beard wouldn't have made any sense, would it? Sometimes if you read something very, very fast, of course, such things just happen. Okay. Pleased someone else. That, of course, is very, very important as well. Took us only a couple of minutes.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Not for that. What I'm... Okay, there... Technically all these structures are, I guess, some sort of bunker systems. It's the only thing I can think of what these things are, which of course makes sense in the end. So let's see, we have to go right there. Here are big ass mountains, and I would say we just drive through here, through... Okay, is there a generator? Online zipline. Go up, and okay, then we try, and here is a time fall shelter. Maybe a way around would be that, I am not certain, but we now just have to go to the left. Let's do it that way. I do not want to go over all of them rocks, because it, as you have seen, just... so to say, slows us very, very much down. That is also not what I want at all. I am not certain. The station we see in the far back is maybe a online safe house. Is it that? I don't know. So that's not charging us up. That's bad. But there's a shelter. The shelter is not that bad because it's going to repair our stuff at least a little bit. And that is the problem right now is that is of course not the perfect terrain for our bike. But guys, that leads us right now to the end of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.